You know, monofilament line used to be basically the industry standard. I remember growing up as a kid, we used it for everything. We used it for worm fishing, we used it for flipping, we used it for crankbait fishing, we used it for just about everything there was. But since fluorocarbon and braided lines have came out, it's really reduced the amount of techniques that I use monofilament for. But the primary technique that I still use monofilament for is topwater fishing, especially like open water stuff. If I'm going to throw a frog or something like that, that type of topwater bait, I'm going to throw it typically on braid. But when I'm going to throw like a popper or a walking bait, like along a shoreline like this, where you just have submerged trees, isolated pieces of cover, I'm going to use a monofilament. And the primary reason that you want to choose a monofilament over a fluorocarbon or a braid is the fact that it doesn't sink. When you throw these little small topwater baits, you need a line that stays up on the surface with the bait. It allows the bait to have a much better action. It allows the bait to be fished easier, especially like some of your walking baits and stuff. It's practically impossible to fish those baits, especially on fluorocarbon. It can be done with braid with a little practice, but fluorocarbon makes it essentially impossible because of the line sinking and causing the nose of the bait to dive under the water. But monofilament is still a good choice for a lot of situations. I understand fluorocarbon lines are expensive. You can still use your smaller pound test monofilaments on spinning rods, and many people still use it for structure fishing. I've just chose to use fluorocarbon for the many benefits that it offers. But topwater is by far the one situation where I still use monofilament line basically exclusively just because of the fact that it floats.